Not so troublesome minis. The day was summer. Steady Eddie was visiting Titipo and his friends with the delivery of parts for them. But outside Kingston, 3 little cars were driving towards the train shed. It was, of course, the minis that Steady Eddie took before. "There's Eddie," said Red. "He's doing a delivery." "Better not rush him this time," said White. "We'll show him a map we got," said Blue. When they got in, they snuck behind the trains. "Eh? What was that?" said Steady Eddie. "What was what?" asked Titipo. "I think I know who I delivered to the museum. It's those minis." He stood corrected. The minis popped out from behind Diesel. "Hello, Eddie. Long time no see," said Red. "Hello, you three," said Steady Eddie. "Wanting to play chase again?" "No, we're not. We're to see a quad bike race," said Blue. "Plus we're fans of Lightning McQueen. He's cross-country racing," said White. "We've got a map so I can know the way," said Red. "I've got road cones. They're for the race course," said Steady Eddie. "We can set them up for you," said White. "Setting up a race is fun." "So, can we go now?" "Lead the way then," said Steady Eddie. Off they went. "Hey, Eddie, remember your idea of fun?" said Blue. "Going over the hills? Oh, yes. I see you're wanting to try these in Margate," said Steady Eddie. "We'll try it now." "Whee!" said Red. "Me next." "Whee!" said White. "Not me." "Whee!" said Blue. "Okay, I'm the last one to come down." "Whee!" said Eddie. It wasn't long before they reached Margate Tip. The minis took out the cones, then put them on the sides of the racetrack. Buzz is waiting. "Morning, Eddie. Right on time as usual." "And you've got the famous minis, I see," said Buzz. "They're setting up the race course." "Where's your friend Scrambler?" said Steady Eddie. "I'm here," said Scrambler. "The minis have gone in the wood." "We have," said White. "We know you can't come in here because the road's too narrow, so we'll throw out who we found that's like us. It's a surprise." The minis came out with another mini, all black. "Hello," said Eddie to the black mini. "Hello," said the black mini. "Who are you? And what time do you call this? You're late." "I'm Steady Eddie, and I'm never late," said Steady Eddie, realizing someone else before him was a thirsty. Buzz said, "I'm right on time." "Why? Who are you? And what are you doing in Margate?" "I'm cold black, like these minis," said the black mini. "I've been dropped here by the spirit of Tasmania after one of the people didn't need me in England anymore. so left the country before decision day so as to find a place till someone can find me without thinking of taking me back. He came here one sunny day many years ago, said Red. But this morning he wouldn't get his engine started, said Blue. He can be with us, as we're neither famous for the second, said White. That's right, and I've been sleeping till some noisy quad bikes woke me up, said Black. I hope England can have me because I want to see how much has changed. You'll see the race first, said Steady Eddie. But first we better get you cleaned up. You can't join the gang when you're all mucky. There's a vehicle wash over there, said Buzz. You can get cleaned quicker to see my race and Lightning's. Great. Then I need to get my tank full of petrol and engine full of oil, said Black. So they took him to the vehicle wash. Oh, that's better. I look a lot younger after a clean-up, said Black. Glad to have you with us all clean, said Blue. Now we better get you filled with petrol and oil. There's some here, said Red. Once he was full of them, Black had a try of starting his engine. Right, I'll see how my engine feels. 1, 2, 3. Oh dear. Let's have another go. 1, 2, 3. Come on, Black. You can do it. I'll bet it will work this time, said Steady Eddie. You don't want to miss a race, said Blue. I think you're right, said Black. One more try. With another jump, his engine was working after years of not running. Well done. Now we can see the race, said Red. Yeah, I like to see what it's like. I've never seen a race before, said Black. Eddie and the Minis led the way. Slowly, Black drove out of the vehicle wash to find the race course. Once they were settled, the race began. First the quad bikes, then Lightning and Cruise, and then to Eddie's surprise, the Minis were qualifying to race. Those Minis do get into joy, said Eddie. Loretta will be surprised to know they've come to Tasmania when I tell her. When the race was finished, the Minis with Black left the tip. Bet you'll see us another 3rd month, they said. You bet I will, said Eddie, as he watched them drive out of sight. What a day of meeting someone to remember. The end.